Okay, let me see. Hey, what's up? I'm Tron Moses of Tron Moses Media, and today I figured I'd do a retouching rundown, and that I'll do that with this photo. Now, please understand, I'm not going to retouch this photo. I'm doing a retouching rundown for you, so you can understand what I did to this photo. And also understand that retouching is not to make an image, a person look fake. Retouching is to enhance what's already there. Retouching is not plastic looking faces. Retouching is when you look at a photo. High-end retouching is when you look at a photo and you're like, is it retouched? You're wondering if it is retouched, because retouching is more of like a natural look, but a cleaner look, more enhanced, more polished, but still real looking. All right. And so I shot this with the Sigma 35mm 1.4 art lens. And see all this stuff over here? All this stuff over here is stuff that I've done to the photo, but at the top, I keep the straight out of camera so you can see. So you can see the difference. Now I turn that off. Now look, you see what I did? I did some color adjustments. I did some retouching to the skin. I did a little bit of dodge and burn. I made the eyes pop just a little bit. You can see I did something to the hair. Excuse me, I just ate, y'all. And also I removed those highlights in the nose so it don't look like something else. I'm sure y'all understand. Now, let me explain the sky here. Well, you know what? Let's just run down the photo, all right? I'm gonna turn everything off. And this is what we started with. We started with this background image, then I did a little bit of cleaning in here. I did a little bit of cleaning. Now understand, this is some actions that I made. I didn't get this from nobody. This is some actions that I made. Cleaning, I have extra hair. Also in here, I deal with hair. Over here, I deal with skin. We just running through it, actually. Then this is color tone. Now you're gonna see it change a little bit when we go to color tone. I did it how I want, and see, go to color tone. Color tone, I might do a little painting in here. Now over here, we got mixer brush, we got paint, we got more paint, we got eyes, we got hair. Now, all this may seem a little difficult, but on my website, there will be retouching videos coming soon, very soon, to show you how to do this step by step. Over here, we did some micro dodging and burning. Now, understand color tone. Now, watch this. Now, you might not see, you don't see much of a difference here when I throw on cleaning. You see a little bit of difference when I throw on color tone. All right, even in the forehead area, under the eyes, you can see a little bit of difference, even on the face if you really looking. All right, over here, we did the micro dodging and burning. Now you can see we worked with them dark spots on the face a little bit. All this is a curves layer and a hue saturation layer. And we work with a white brush on that. I don't think I did any burning. Let me see. Oh yeah, I did. You can see around the eyes, look. To give it more definition, to give it more of a three-dimensional look. Come on, everything you do, you gotta do for a reason, baby. It gotta be a reason why you're doing what you're doing. Or don't do it. All right, now look. Also, let me back out for a minute. Let me show y'all something. Let me back out for a minute. Let me see something. Also, notice we did mess with the ground a little bit too. We did mess with the ground a little bit too. I took that line off the ground. I did not like it there. All right, so we did a little bit of burning. You can see around the eyes to give it more definition. All right, global dodge. This is global dodge. What this consists of? This consists of curves and hue saturation as well. Let's see. So you can see where that pops some. You can see where that pops a little bit. Let me tell you, when it comes to retouching images, when it comes to dodging and burning, anything retouching, everything is subtle. If you do a bunch of subtle movements, it all becomes one big movement, and it'll look good. Now notice her skin is not plastic looking. You still see skin texture. That's what we aim for. All right, so this is global dodge. There's a difference between micro dodging and burning and global dodging and burning. Micro dodging and burning, I'm just dealing with a section. Global dodging and burning is where I'm highlighting the whole area. I'm contouring the face. Let me tell you, even as I look at this photo, the 35 millimeter art lens is still sharp. And I think it was the first art lens to ever come out. But let's see if we did any global burning. Yeah, see? So you can see where I contoured. And those of you who do makeup, y'all should be some of the best retouchers out there. All right, so, and our global is the same as our global burn is the same as our global dodge. Except on one layer, we're dodging. On the other layer, we're burning. Over here is where we do a little bit of liquefying. I'm not sure if I did any liquefying. And no, we didn't do any liquefying. I started to, but then I did not. All right, over here in skin texture, you see some stuff begin to disappear. You see a little more skin texture on the face. Background. You see the hair is what I did with the hair on the background. And then here's where we sharpened it. Now, let me tell you the difference, how I sharpen differently than I used to sharpen. I used to sharpen an entire image. Now, I no longer do that. There might be some circumstances where I will sharpen an entire image, but for the most part, I no longer do that. I sharpen the face. All right, so let's see how much sharpening I applied. And that's subtle. Let me tell you, everything is subtle. Look, it's on, it's off, it's on. It's not a ridiculous amount of sharpening going on right there. All right, now over here you see it say, her name is Breon. It says Breon Colors. Now, the reason I made a action called Breon Colors, let me see if we still got it over here. No, I got Nisha Colors. Nisha is the last photos I worked on, so I deleted Breon Colors. Okay, when I'm working with somebody's photos, and say they got let's just say they got 10 photos on a bridge and 10 photos by the lake. Okay, well, I want everything that's by the bridge to be consistent in colors, and everything that's by the lake to be consistent in colors. Now, even though it's the same day and it's the same person photo shoot, it might be colored a little different because all of these by the bridge need to look consistent. If there's 10 photos on a bridge, all 10 photos don't need to be looking different. Everything needs to look consistent. So what I do is I save an action with a color that I hooked up for the bridge, and then there'll be an action for the color that I hooked up by the lake. You understand what I'm saying now? So that's why Breon got her own colors that I applied to every photo of hers that I edited. which gives us the color of the same color of the sky, the same color of the skin. It just adds all that in there. Okay, here go Breon colors. And as we put on Breon colors, you're gonna see where the skin color changes and the sky color changes. Now, some people, this color right here might not be a problem for some. This might not be a problem for some, but I wanted it a different color. So let's put on Breon colors. All right, Breon colors, that's different. And you notice I noticed this little string of hair right here. I wonder, did I get that in this stuff or did I leave that? Because sometimes you can miss stuff. But I'm gonna take this off. Now this really don't look bad with that blue sky, really don't look bad. But I prefer this. And I prefer this color for the skin. Look at the skin now. Now what I did was, Sony colors, it gives you kind of like a yellowish tint to the photos. So what I did was get rid of that. I got rid of that. Okay. All right, what did we do with the hue saturation? Then I saved all of that. I'm not sure what this is because I did not label it. And you know what? Right now, I'm gonna take that out at the top. Because I see I did not take that out. I'm gonna get rid of that right there. And I'm using the healing brush. Now, anytime you healing anything, you take from that area. I don't need to go all the way down to the hair. It does not have to be perfect. We just need to make this disappear. All right. And we're healing. Now understand as well that if you want to learn how to retouch images, I do one-on-ones. If you don't want a one-on-one, you want to learn by yourself in the comfort of your own home, which, well, it would be in the comfort of your home anyway, because I do one-on-ones. As far as retouching, I do them through Zoom meetings. But if you want to learn without the one-on-one, I will have retouching videos on my website soon. Retouching different images. Okay. Now see, that is a natural look. What I did to this photo, I got rid of that on the ground. We worked with her skin color. We sharpened her skin. We made the eyes pop just a little. We retouched the skin. We dodged the skin. We burned the skin. We messed with the color of the sky, which I like this sky better. We got rid of some of the frizziness with the hair. Look at it. And see, when you're dealing with clients, you want a natural look, but it has to be a cleaner look than what it was. Because look at under her eyes. And then you see this even this dent right here in her forehead. Dent, I mean, it's not a dent, but that's just what we're gonna call it right now. And we just gave it a more cleaner, realistic look. If you saw this somewhere, think about it. If you saw this somewhere, would you be thinking that photo is retouched? Not really, because we're used to seeing photos and faces that look plastic. You know what I'm saying? That's what we used to seeing. We're not used to seeing. And let me tell you, high-end retouching. I know a lot of people retouch photos and they say it's high-end retouching. Look, high-end retouching is not blurring the skin. Okay, that is not high-end retouching. And look, high-end retouching does not just deal with retouching the skin, but retouching everything in the photo that needs retouching, whether that be the hands, the nails, the lips, the ears, the jacket, the ground, the sky, everything in the photo that needs retouching. But anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. I am Tron Moses of Tron Moses Media. If you would like a one-on-one to learn retouching, hit me up on my website, sign up on my website, and choose the date that you would like to learn, and we'll hook that up. If you want to join my class that's coming up soon, the 4-hour shootout, which is June 25th, where you'll be learning with other photographers, learning lighting, off-camera flash, and also retouching for $150. Sign up for that. If you would like a retouching video, there will be retouching videos up real soon. All right, I'm Tron Moses of Tron Moses Media, and I'll catch you on the next video.